22,449 per claim, per person, for 14 days. Karon ginaog na nag-10, o di mas daghan tag ma-isolate. Ano say bag-os PhilHealth? Doon na sila community isolation package. Okay? So of course, nasa incentive na po nga sige tag-isolate. Kaya kung accredited na ang imong center as a community isolation center, ang dunay reimbursement kada usa. Okay? Kibaw mo pilay reimbursement ani? 22,449 per claim, per person, for 14 days. Karon ginaog na nag-10, o di mas daghan tag ma-isolate. The claims from government healthcare facilities shall be utilized to cover all services, medicines, diagnostics provided for the circular and other operating expenses. To support delivery of care, including hiring of additional personnel, internet subscription, service provider subscription fee, and IT hardware. Okay, pwede butangag Netflix po no, ang isolation. Any remaining fund may be utilized for incentives for human resource involved in its operation and utilize in its operation, or with sharing based on internal guidance. Para nis government facility. For private healthcare facilities, that means may ni private kay way tubagonon, di ba? Pero once magpa-accredit ka sa PhilHealth, reimbursement shall be utilized at their discretion, provided that they shall also be used to cover cost of delivering the services. Ana ra kamo bo? At their discretion, basta kay i-appeal. Also, they shall also be used to cover cost of delivering the services. Also na ang covering services. Na also na lang to cover the cost of delivering services. But all the rest, that's 22,000 ha. 22,449. Kada usa nga i-isolate. It does not go to the patient. By the way, dili na mo ato sa patient. Mo ato na sa government center, mo ato na sa private facility. Not to the patient. So, ang ila lang gi-require, patients shall not be charged out-of-pocket payment for the services received at the CIU. Unsay meaning aning CIU, Doc? Community Isolation Unit. CIU. So, dahil nasad ni, muna nga, the more nga musaka atong positives, the more tag ma-isolate. It's a lucrative business magsigig saka atong positive. Sige, mo nang kinahanglan sige tag test maski way symptoms. Ambitong DOH memorandum nga katurang na symptoms mo i-test. Pero I don't know why ang uban sige test. Maski way symptoms. DOH protocol is kung naa nay symptoms asa pa nimo i-test. But wow, the more ka look ani man god, this is how it works. I-test. Sige test. Sagway symptoms. Once na positive na, di first generation katong kinsa to ang mga tao kay contact tracing mo nang daghan sa kairog nakatrabaho sa contact tracers. Contact tracing dayon. Kisa tong na-expose within pila to ka days. Immediate exposure. First generation. I-isolate to dayon. Unyang uban mangita man up to second generation, nga i-test pag yun. Katong first generation, i-test sa uban. So, naana po'y ma-expose. And so on and so forth. O sige lang kay, it's 22,000 man. 22,449 per claim It's here. I'm telling you all of this para do not tayo sense of kanang bearing ba where we are. Angay matingay may baw pong publiko ani. Kaysa ang tanan na lang mga ipang post diha sa Facebook, sige na lang pangaway ani mga gahig di magmask. What's going on? Corruption is going on. COVID-19 has become such an incentivized disease. Nga mo'y kalahi sa uban nga mga sakit. Ipakita nako, tuberculosis is just as serious. Mas serious pa gani. Pero baliwa na tong TB karon Kaya nga naman, nakafocus man ta sa COVID-19, nga naman, na may PhilHealth package. Para sa suspect, moderate, ug severe. Ngadto sa mga ospital, na-uncover ang NBI. That's only the first of so many. I'm sure kamo nga naminaw, doon na mo, kadaghanan ninyo, doon na mo inyong kaugalingong experience. Maparinti ba ninyo, membros pamilya, or inyong silingan, nahibawsan mo, what's going on. Karon pa tayo mo kadungog. Diyan na po yung package ang PhilHealth. Para sa mga isolation facilities. And that's why isolation centers now are very lucrative business. Kaya nga naman, kisagoy mo hatag nimo 22,449 para pakanon na nimong tawag napo na malarong kaadlaw kay ginaog naman na for 14 days to 10 days. 22,000 dayon for 2,000 kapin. Kada tao, dili na mo adtos tao. Moadto na sa center. Whether you're a government center or a private healthcare facility. It's worse o private healthcare facility kay ilang magasto ang kwarta at their discretion. And by the way, i-appeal lang pod kuno ang services to be delivered to the isolated person. Shall also cover the delivery of services. That's what's going on. What is the DOH protocol? Asymptomatic close contacts of probable and confirmed cases in the community. When an asymptomatic close contact is identified and traced, they shall undergo immediate quarantine and be monitored whether or not symptoms will manifest during the 14-day period. That has been cut down to 10. Kaya ako ini-insist, ana. Sa uban countries, kutob na lang ta 10 days, nganong tag 14 days man ta. Yang tao in town, wa ang katrabaho sa tangi quarantena. Now, if symptoms did not manifest, they shall be discharged after the 14-day quarantine, starting from date of their last exposure. If symptoms develop, they shall be admitted to a TTMF and be tested using the RT-PCR, or if not available, antigen. So, it's very clear, ana ra ka i-testing o maggawas ang symptoms. Nganong manginsister man ta nga i-testing gyud ang kadtong way mga symptoms para pagpuno sa isolation facility kay tag 22,000 baya ang bayad. For that reason, I have issued a memorandum to all mayors and all city and municipal health officers to reiterate the guidelines under Department of Health Department Memorandum Number 2020-512 dated November 26, 2020 pertinent to the testing of COVID-19 related asymptomatic persons. All asymptomatic persons suspected of having contracted COVID-19 shall immediately be quarantined and monitored for 10 days without undergoing an RT-PCR test. Only those showing symptoms of the COVID-19 shall be subject to an RT-PCR test. Any request for an RT-PCR test by an asymptomatic person shall not be entertained or accommodated. Kiba mo, kining atong mga swabs, libre man ni. Gihatag sa DOH nato. Kung kanang uban, gusto lang gyud para sa iyang peace of mind, kung wa bagid siya COVID. As do, kung magpa-test ka niya, negative ka karon, di ka takbuyan. Mahimo ra magyapon na. Oh, magpa-test ka karon, negative ka sunod adlaw. Ngano? Dili na gyud ka matakbuyan, di ba na vaccine ha? Ayaw na i-confuse ninyo. Kaya bisan ang vaccine is still not 100% assurance nga dili kay hitakbuyan. So do not use this swab test for your peace of mind. Kay imo man na, ikaw may nipili ana to live in an atmosphere of fear. It's your decision. Gusto ka magpadayon sa imong kahadlok. You only live once. You can make this a life of fear, or you can spend every day thanking God for the wonderful gift that He has given us, the gift of life, and make the most out of it. Certainly, kaning pagkinahadlok, aning COVID-19, kung pag mo kasabot sa akong gisulti, inyo na na choice. Unang ayaw gamita ang among mga RHUs para sa inyong peace of mind. Gusto gyud mo, hala, gasto mo, bayad mo dito ay mga mahal ka ng ilang mga gipang charge, tag 10,000, tag 9,500. Ato mo dito para inyong peace of mind, mahal ka nga peace of mind. Or you can just study the figures. You can just analyze. Use your brain, use your mind to attain peace of mind.